2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Now we are asking you, brothers and sisters, with regard to the presence of the Master Jesus, the Anointed One, at the beginning of the last age, and our gathering together to Him, not to be quickly shaken from the thoughts in your minds or alarmed, either by a spirit, a speech, or a letter supposedly from us, saying that the day of the Master, or the day of the last age, is during this present time. You must not let anyone cause you to be totally enticed by any method, because it shall not come until first the falling away comes, and the lawless human is revealed, the son of destruction, who is opposing and lifting himself up over every so-called mighty one, or object of devotion, so that he sits down in the temple of Almighty, trying to show evidence that he himself is almighty. Don't you remember that while I was still with you, I kept telling you about these things? So you are aware of what is holding him, the lawless human, back now. It is so that he will be revealed in his own time period. For lawlessness is already operating in secrecy, but only until what is presently holding him back comes to be out of the way. Then the lawless one will be revealed, and the Master Jesus will do away with him, kill him, by the breath or spirit from his mouth, and will cause him to vanish in the fiery destruction of the second death, by the appearance of his presence at the beginning of the last age. The lawless one's presence is according to the operation of Satan, the adversary, with all sorts of lying powers, signs, and miracles, with all sorts of enticements belonging to injustice, among those who are going to be destroyed in the destruction, because they didn't welcome love for the truth, so that they might be saved from destruction. So for this reason, Almighty is going to send them a deceptive operation that is going to result in their believing the falsehood, so that everyone might be judged who hasn't believed the truth, but rather has delighted in injustice. Yet we ought to be always thanking Almighty about you, brothers and sisters, dearly loved by the Master, because Almighty has preferred you from the beginning for salvation from destruction, through the Spirit's purification of you, and through your faith in the truth. It was for this that He called you by means of the good message that we bring, so that you might purchase the esteem of our Master Jesus, the Anointed One. So therefore, brothers and sisters, you must be continually standing firm, and continually holding to the traditions that you were taught by us, whether through a spoken word or a letter from us. Now may our Master, the Anointed One Jesus Himself, and Almighty our Father, who has loved us and given us a favor, the encouragement of the last age, and the good hope, encourage your hearts and solidly establish you in every good work and word.